Good morning, my fellow Nords. It's another Skyrim Mod Coffee review. I am Gajara.
I'm Ms. Milo7.
And we are on part 3 of the Forgotten City. And I have actually done some research.
Yeah, that's one thing, at the moment I'm having a little trouble with the mod. It tells you that what you said there was a right, an okay, and a wrong answer.
Yes.
This mod, I thought, had given you choices. They depends on what happens depends on your answers. I didn't know that if you got what they consider a wrong answer, you could be sent back to the beginning of this mess. I don't know about that. Who's Gaia?
Apparently. And underground tunnels. That's not what I wanted. So this wasn't the house.
Where are you going?
I am looking for the guy that they told me to talk to about the history of the Forgotten City.
Brolos or whatever.
Brolo,
Your
yes.
next door neighbor.
Is that my next door neighbor?
Yeah, huh?
Good. Now, where's my house?
Second row. No, you're not down here. It's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I was just
Come
up there.
here. I know. I thought this was Brolos' house, and yours is next door. Yeah, Brolo.
Yeah, but he wasn't in there. Okay. The only one that was in there was Gaia.
Gaia. So, okay. Did you talk to Gaia?
No, I'm supposed to talk to Brolo.
Oh my God. If you go to somebody's house and say, you know, and you should say hi.
Oh, hello there. I'm a Breton from Hyra. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Roman ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Bro, researching the richest source of Drummer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Yeah.
I could, but Bro knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him.
Where is
Ask
he?
him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
Do you need any help with your research?
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor.
Yeah.
I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. I've got a
What's
lot
she
of
looking
work
at?
to do if I'm going to move half as much as a wall one day.
Okay, you sit there and read then.
You sit there and read. And this is one of the things I have to get is that immaculate armor.
You're a thief.
Yes.
Can't you get it at night one time and come in here and then take it back to him? Or does he sleep in it?
I'm pretty sure he probably sleeps in it, but you have to remember that breaking it in, I'm allowed to go in anywhere.
Any place you want. You're not going to keep it, right? Yeah. Oh, so you talk to him. Ask him.
What do you want?
Do you know way out?
What about it? It's not for sale. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
No.
Yeah,
No. Scroll down again to see them all. Okay, so.
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
Okay. You're not gonna kill him, so. Why would you kill him just to take the iron for her? You don't know that they really need that. Why would you need that armor?
that armor has a lot to do with the radiation when you go see the Arbiter.
How do you even know about an Arbiter at the moment?
At the moment, I don't.
Okay, then. Who is this? Talk to people.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
What can you talk to
I'm
me?
Saphira. I'm from
Okay.
Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't. About a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers.
Yeah? Why couldn't you talk to me? Thank you.
Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry, and if he saw us speaking, he'd be furious.
Don't the laws here protect you from him?
If only. Look, whoever dreamt up the dwarves' law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people, but what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves or challenge people in power, and Domitus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't do what he wants. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is, he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley.
Do you think I can do to help?
No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the dwarves' law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, I'd start with the tunnels.
Yeah, one of these places leads to the tunnels. Why don't you go
Well, I
look at
suppose
that?
that's all I can ask for.
Okay.
Alright, but we never had this chat, okay?
Okay. Who's this? Lucy.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city. Or whatever it is the Jarl tells us to say.
About Brandis.
Ah, yes. Poor Brandis. I've been doing my best to keep the poor fool alive. What of him?
What happened to him?
He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendar sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city. Now, none of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendar look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis.
Okay.
I'm Luki. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't think much of your neighbors.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law
Well,
and
that's
all.
the only thing that makes them on their best behavior.
People are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
Wow. Okay.
All right. See you
What
soon,
about the woman
neighbor.
down there? Not him. Her.
Yeah, I just talked to her.
Okay. Okay, then don't. Now, where was that thing with the tunnels?
Right over.
What's that? No.
I think it's down past this one.
What's this? Ricus.
Right here.
I'll go in there. Oh, okay. No, healing.
Yeah, see here?
Leanne.
Immaculate.
Now, talk to an expert about the immaculate. You gotta find a bowl as well, but
Yeah.
what's down here? Has anything hurt you yet?
Not yet.
Okay then. A strange energy radiates all around you. Easy. So easy. What's over here on the table? Magic anomaly. Back up a little. Back the hell up a little. So what's with this energy that's on you? Stop. Find away from the radiation. Try to heal. Put the helmet on maybe. For one thing. Immaculate Dwarven helmet. It makes
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't notice until it was.
makes wearer immune from radiation when worn as a complete set. Okay, so you got that one. Put it on. Did you wear it?
I've got it on.
Now. What's on the tables here next to you? Saw. Okay. Huh. What's that up there? Okay. Should have saved it before you came down here. Might want to go up and save it at some other point.
I think I want to go up and ask about the
Yeah.
armor, so.
Okay. So go on back up. And once you get out of this down here, sort of heal yourself. Before you come down here again, give it a save. Okay, there you go. Now, make sure you're healed.
I don't have any bar down there, so I'm.
And you take that mask off, the helmet off. Because you run around with that on, you're going to have to kill that dumbass. Or at least beat him severely.
I think I'm going to have to, anyways.
Thought you weren't supposed to kill anybody.
They're not, but it causes the it'll cause you to go back in time and start again, but you'll have the armor with you.
Okay, so why don't you give it a save real quick, because you haven't saved since you've been down here.
Yeah, I do. Well.
Okay, so you've been down there and we found that. Okay, so now where would Bowl be?
I don't know, but I'm wondering if it was supposed to be.
Look in the tavern. Of what was supposed to be what?
Lukey's husband that's really sick.
Wow.
I think that's who I was supposed to go see first.
I don't know.
I heard you took care of some looters for us. If only there was something I could do to thank you. Let me know if you think of anything.
Have you heard any rumors? I want to see what she has. Okay.
Have you seen Ragus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute? Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
Okay.
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
Who's that there?
Come and visit me again anytime you
By
like.
the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself. Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm staying out of that
Now
conflict.
that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a Stormcloak sympathizer. Off with you then. Go on. Go bother somebody else.
Woo! Come on, we're all friends down here.
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that friendship will last if we ever get out of here. You understand that, right?
I had another question.
Spit it out then.
What have you been working on in your workshop? What do you do around here?
Have you noticed any suspicious behavior? Do you understand the technology behind Yeah, how about the technology?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the citadel inside. Water then trickles down from each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
What have you been working on? Or what do you do around here?
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
Well, ask.
What have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology.
Uh-oh.
How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
Really?
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us? Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
Okay.
Right you are.
I heard you took down some bandits. Wish I could have sunk my axe into one of them. Hello there, friend. Well, it's a sad one. But I don't mind telling it. Name's Golvar. I'm a farmer. Always was. Grew up on a farm near Whiterun. It was a good life. Fresh milk and eggs every day. Running around the farm barefoot with my brother and sisters. Never even had to lock our doors. One day, when I was about 18, my father and I were carting some produce into the market when we saw a group of strangers in the top field. My father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. So I did. I ran so fast I almost threw up. But by the time I got back, it was too late. I found him dead by the side of the road. The cart and all our produce was gone. That was the first time I learned about bandits. My mother passed soon after, and I took over the farm. Now I'm as good a farmer as any, and better than most, but things went downhill from there. The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn and find a few chickens missing. Next it was a cow, then 2 cows. That was the first time in 5 generations my family started locking its doors at night. We knew the guards from Whiterun weren't going to help us. One night, when we had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door.
Really?
I knew who it was and what they wanted. I took my father's axe and pulled the door open real quick. Before he knew it, that bandit had my father's axe right down the middle of his skull. But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was burned to rubble. My family slaughtered like cattle. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. It still burns whenever I think about it. Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved that grin of his right in half. Sometimes it helps me get to sleep.
Just a little Henrius more slow.
Sometimes. Anyhow, after that I drifted some. Took odd jobs around Falkreath. But nothing seemed to work out. And then I guess I got desperate. You know, I started taking things. Just small things. Carrots.
Dude,
cabbages.
anytime.
Just enough to survive. I wasn't proud of it. And then one day, I watched myself break into some guy's farmhouse and help myself to his things. And
Yeah, sorry for yourself much?
I guess I realized what I'd become.
Yeah?
Next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die. and I found the entrance to this place. And that shaft. And I started my life over again.
I see. So you have your own farm again?
Well, I'm a farmer. But the land I work isn't mine. Metellus had declared himself Jarl and claimed all the farmland before I got here. I'm not. All I've ever wanted is to make a living by working the land. But it seems someone always has to go and steal the fruits of my labor.
Yeah.
That bloody Jarl. He's no better than the bandits who destroyed my life. Only difference is he uses words instead of weapons. But he'll get his. One day. Just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
Wow.
Okay.
He may not be the threat, but he is a threat, and he's... Really? Talk about just sorry for yourself and ain't done a damn thing, wants to steal the fruits of his labor. Dude, get your ass to work, be a farmhand, go buy yourself a farm again. Dumbass. Who's Brandis? Oh, he's the guy that's dying.
Is that the one that's dying?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in your book. You should have it. Dwarven boots.
You there. Come over here.
Do you need help?
I'm beyond help. The potions do nothing. And I don't.
And you can't help him heal, right?
I don't have much time. I just need to tell you something.
Okay. What do you want to tell me?
Stendar. He plants these images in my head. He shows me secrets. Made me come here.
What did you say?
Something terrifying. Deep in the earth beneath the city. Powerful. And evil. I went down into the tunnels to destroy it. But the energy, it seeps into your bones. Please. Please, you must find a way to get down there. And finish what
What?
Just the, that and the amulet.
I just want to see what it does. Okay. Is this take? Huh. No, I don't want to steal from the chest. What about the books he's got? Did they say something about something little... Okay, these things that watch you or anything? These little...
Yeah, there's heads all around, but I'm not sure.
See, no head.
There.
That head. Huh. Okay. Brandis' will. I, Randolph Avilius, make this will. I leave all my worldly possessions, including my immaculate Dorian boots, to whoever is willing to continue my mission to rid this place of the evil that lies buried beneath the city. May Stendar's blessing protect you. Brandis, first day of... Okay. Fold it. Put it back.
Well, it wasn't steal, it was take.
Well, they did say you could take it.
Okay. The gauntlets.
What do the boots do? Makes wearing uniform more as a complete set. And you have to have the complete set. That's going to be a pain in the holy butt because you're already at 800.
I believe I know where the gauntlets are. But I'd like to have somebody tell me
What's that
what...
up there?
The Dwemer Law?
Miranda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates. Well done, my friend. Well done. I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this place by accident, like most. The Jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. Not enough customers. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger. Our son was working at my stables outside the city. He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop him. But Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to describe it. I was shattered. I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in Solitude again, my wife and I would end up the same way as Limar. So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong.
Why don't you go with... Huh.
I wish it was that simple. But with the Dwarves' Law, everybody here is terrified of doing anything wrong, in case it gets us all killed. The Dwarves wrote, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." But we don't know what they meant by sin. Theft. Violence, probably. But maybe they meant all sorts of things, like dishonesty or disobedience to the Jarl. That's what Metellus would like us to think, anyway. So I could ignore his orders. Sure. I could even lead an uprising against him. Gods know most of us are sick of him, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here, and I just don't want to be responsible for that. So here I am, running my shop. Could be worse. All right.
Do you know? I'll be going now.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Up there and up there, what are those things? No, I mean the over here with the light. What is that, a balcony or something? And what's that over there?
Hello.
Okay.
There.
Up there.
Yeah, that's the doors.
What's above the door?
My guess is it's a lantern of sorts.
Huh.
And that's the Forgotten Ruins. Okay.
What's the Forgotten Ruins?
That's the way I came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there's stuff up there, doors up there. Is that doors?
It looks like. Let's see. I don't know how to get up there.
Go up in there.
Real quick, I just want to ask. Did anybody know that King Torg was that much of a jackass?
I know, that's what I mean. Torg, everybody says, oh, he was just such a great king, you know.
And then we hear...
you find out that he doesn't, you know, typical. You know, if you're... Really?
Okay, I'm looking for a
dark
way...
again.
Yeah, I know, it's getting nighttime. 8 o'clock. So.
What's up? Now, hang on. It's up here, up here, up here. This is where you want to go. Up, up, down. Okay, so go around over here. Go around over here. Somehow, yeah, go here.
I hear you defended the city from attackers.
Can you get up somewhere up there? Now,
I'm sorry, I was trying to get,
Yeah,
because this is
okay.
where up is.
I know, that's what I was saying, but you passed several things to do it, so go up that way.
The several things that I passed, I wouldn't have been able to get up.
Okay. I was thinking that big ass rock that went up like this and then go up there. What's he doing?
Just practicing.
Okay. So what's this? Declan's. We've been up here once.
Yes.
Okay, so go in and go up there. Rosasia's house. What's that thing?
That's the abandoned palace.
Go up there. Because look, back up and look at it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Isn't that what leads up there?
It is.
Okay, let's go in there.
And while I know I need to be in here, the gauntlets are in here. I know for a fact.
Thank you. Sorry, sun was shining straight in at me. Which it does about this time every morning. Okay, what's all this stuff?
So far there was nothing, it's just...
These little thingies here. What is this, a mausoleum or something or other?
Coffins.
Well, that's what I meant, yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I need to use those coffins in just a moment because I won't be able to
climb something?
I gotta walk this pipe here.
Oh, that you can't.
Yeah, because see, I can't open
Somebody
that.
blocked it.
And if you look right there,
I'm trying.
there's the gauntlets.
Huh. Telekinesis?
What's that under?
Alteration? I think. Yeah. No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. But if you see how these are all nice
They're
and
stepped,
set,
yeah.
it's a bit tricky. So just bear with.
Easy. What about... Oh.
No, those are too high up. It's the way I saw him do it in the video.
Really?
Yes.
Easy.
None.
Because you're hitting your head on the wall here, dude. Sneak. Jeez, I can't do somebody in third person. I can't find shit.
No, wait a minute.
But you're still trying to get over there. Stay sneaky. So you have to get on the lamp and then sneak again. I don't know. I cannot do. What? You do have over one sprint too, you know. If you're at the same level. Jeez. So you gotta get up onto the things up there, right? The pipes, you said?
Yeah.
Or that thing over there?
Onto those over there, because they'll get me up high enough to get on the pipe.
Okay, then just go to this one. Can't you get whirlwind sprint onto the... Get onto the thing there first. Get up onto the lamp.
Damn it.
No, get onto the lamp.
Okay. I've tried to get on the lamp and it's...
You can't go up. So you got to jump up onto the lamp. But the lamp is at the same level as that coffin over there. So once you get up onto the lamp, you should just be able to whirlwind sprint it right there. See, you have to jump up onto the lamp.
No, see, I fall right off the lamp. That's...
You were up there before.
Nah.
Why are you doing it in third person? I just can't.
To make sure I'm in the right area. See, because if I do it like that, I don't know that I'm where I'm supposed to be. And it's not letting me get on there if I'm not in the right spot. Okay, whirlwind sprint didn't do it. It knocked me off.
Easy to sway. Why does this little shit hurt you? It shouldn't hurt you. Easy. So what's in here?
I know at the very least there's a spider in here.
Don't shout yet, but change your shout to Aura Whisper. So shout. Turn. So what's down? Oh, it looks like a drawer.
I don't want to find out.
Well,
I mean, I know I could kill him.
What's what? Back up. Back up. Turn right. What's that?
It's just a dwarven helmet.
Get teleportation out of that hand, or telekinesis out of that hand. Are you wearing the amulet? Because you need to get stronger on flames, don't you?
I am wearing the amulet.
Okay. Devouring. Skeleton. Can you kill a skeleton?
Yes. Really?
I thought it was going to open for the other place. Yeah. There. Easy. What is this? There's a burnt horror. Dwarven sword and gold, no. Really? Oh. Sword or you killed him.
He was going to attack me.
He didn't see you till you
The minute I stood up, he became a red dot. That
I know, but what, you could have snuck past him.
Okay, so I have helmet, gauntlets, boots.
Bow.
Nah. Should I continue? No.
Oh, there's another.
There's a door over there that
Well,
I'm
no, there's people and shit down there.
Yeah, but they're not alive.
Well, no.
Man, it's just typical dead body.
Alright, what's the next commander? Easy, what is Warner's clothes? What'd you take?
Just gold.
What's over there is a journal. Narnabas is... Oh. These are the last words of knowing Narnabas the Great, the most powerful necromancer who ever lived. By tapping into the strange energy in this place, have achieved what we other necromancers in history have or has ever dreamed: a mass resurrection. 24 corpses, maybe more, brought to life by a single spell. Consider for a moment the raw, terrifying power to that. Such is my power that my greatest achievement, transcending even my own wildest expectations, has forced me into this corner. You may ask, what kind of necromancer cannot even summon the courage to leap from the balcony into the lake below? Afraid of heights I may be, but you will never find a man calmer in the face of death than I, for it is only in death that I may perform my greatest ever feat itself, resurrection. I can hear my dark beauties coming for me, clamoring on the final locked gate, determined that I join them on the other side. It's time I join them. Narnabas the Great. P.S. Look behind you. He is gone.
Okay.
Now, what was that? Wait a minute, hang on. There was a knapsack and a thingy over there. On the table. Okay, so what was it? Nothing else on there? Nothing else further down? Another big guy?
Yes. But at this point, I'm running out of time, so I'd like to get out the door.
That door?
No, it wasn't this door. There was one.
Oh, that door.
That door may work.
Okay.
That put me out on the balcony, which is where I want to be at this point.
Yes. Yeah, balcony. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So guys, I am now running out of time. It is time for me to go ahead and put us off until tomorrow. I am Gajara.
I'm Miss Milo 7.
This has been a Skyrim Mod Coffee Review. Be sure to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. We got videos coming every day. Also recommendations.
Please, yes.
We love to listen to your recommendations, and we're starting to get a list of them that we should look at.
We'll do them. I mean, we'll do them. You know, this one is taking some time, but
yes,
then we'll do the next one and the next one. So
yes,
yeah, please continue. And thank you for subscribing or following. Yes.
Yes. Okay, guys, we'll see you with our next review.